Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sneaky once again, and today we are packing my hospital bag. So I've got everything that I need right now, and I will let you know exactly what I am packing, and most importantly I will also let you guys know why I am packing the things it is that I will be packing. I hope you guys will enjoy this video and that it will be helpful for anyone out there. They usually advise that you pack your bags at 33 or 34 weeks. I am currently 35 weeks, so I have been pushing it out, but it is what it is. The baby could come anytime, could come earlier than full term, so that's why they advise that you just have your bag ready. So that is why I am packing my bag now, so that when the time comes we just grab my bag and go. I am having a C-section, so it shouldn't be too much of a surprise, but just in case the baby comes before the actual date, I'm making sure that my bag is packed, and also so that closer to the time I'm not worrying about the bag, but I know that everything is sorted and I'm just really getting prepared for the surgery. So let us get into the video. So let's dive into the things that you're going to need. Excuse my bump, it's just gonna keep being in the way, I presume. So the main things that you are going to need are baby clothes, your clothes, bath stuff for the baby, bath stuff for you, and a special box for your older siblings, and snacks. Those are the piles that I have, and of course the bags. So I'm gonna put everything in this suitcase, including this bag if it will fit. So this is the suitcase that's basically gonna have everything. This is my mommy bag, the nappy bag from Baby Sense. I know it looks like a handbag, but it's not. So onto the baby's clothes. Basically what I've got, the main essentials are, okay, this is not an essential, this is definitely not an essential, but this is a homecoming outfit. So he'll probably wear this when we come home from the hospital that day, whenever that day is. And then we've got some long sleeve rompers basically here, and they all have to be 100% cotton when it's newborn stuff, obviously. So this is to keep the baby warm. And then I've also got short sleeved rompers or body vests as they call them. So I've got a lot of these, way more than the long sleeve ones, because he can wear these with even underneath these, even underneath the long rompers. Sometimes they'll just wear a vest and a romper, so that's why I've got more of these. And essentially this he can also wear with these pants, guys. I love these pants. They just remind me of the Smurfs, guys. Yeah, don't worry, I'm actually gonna wash these later on today, because yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I separate everything first, then I'll wash. And then I'm also gonna need socks and some scratch mittens so that he doesn't scratch his little face. Yeah, and hats. So now I'm just busy disorganizing this. So it's gonna be some hats for him to keep warm, some scratch mittens so he doesn't scratch his face, and then some little cute socks. Like, how cute and small are these? Yeah, can't wait. And then obviously he's gonna need a bath, guys, and nappy changes. So I've got these Johnson's wipes, so they are the extra sensitive ones, because if he's anything like my toddler was when she was a baby, he's probably gonna be sensitive. In fact, we still use these on her as well. And then I've also got these Pampers Premium nappies. I got a huge box, and then they just have these smaller packs of 27 in each of the boxes. Usually though you get nappies at the hospital, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then I've also got cotton balls, and they use these to bath the baby and to also clean the umbilical cord area before it falls off. And to clean that, they actually use surgical spirits. So I've got some surgical spirits. I've also got some towels here in case he burps up, and yeah, I need to clean him up. I've also got some bum cream. I've also got some Aqueous cream, because they don't really bath the baby with shampoo, they just use Aqueous cream. And then I've got some earbuds in case I need them, but he might still be too small for that. But these things I don't really need, because the hospital usually provides. So yeah, but I don't want to take my chances in case they don't. And then I've got this burp cloth, which I absolutely love, from Baby Sense as well. This side is like cotton cloth material, and then the other side is towel material, which is really awesome and absorbent. So I love this because I can put it on over my shoulder, but I can also use it as a bib when burping him or any of those things. And then I've got a hooded towel after bath time, some receiving blankets because he always needs to have cotton on his body. It's always cotton first, so those are all 100% cotton. And then you can put on these like fleecy kind of blankets over that so that he doesn't react. So I've got 2 blankets. It's summer now, he probably won't need these warm blankets, but I know newborns need to be kept extra warm, but I'm not sure how warm, so the hospital will just guide me in terms of that, whether I need this or not, but rather safe than sorry. And then the final item, which is not really for the baby, but it's for the older baby. This is a little gift from the baby to my toddler. I'm doing a separate video on making sure that your toddler gets along, or is preparing your toddler for a newborn. So that video I mentioned that it's important to make sure that when they're coming back from the hospital, just have a gift from the toddler, from the newborn to the toddler. So this essentially is that. It's a pair of shoes and a little princess dress, and my daughter loves these princess kind of dresses. That's why I got this dress for her, and so I know she'll remember. She'll be like, oh, I got this from baby brother, and she will love it. In fact, she calls it uchigeza, which means like wiggle 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 and she likes to uchigeza when she wears this, so I know she'll love this. So hopefully she will also wear this when we come back from the hospital. If she doesn't wear it, she doesn't wear it, but yeah, I think it's cute. So those are all the baby things that I'm gonna pack in this bag. These are the mommy things now that are going into the bag. So first things first, snacks, guys. I love food. Hospital food will not be enough. That's why I've got these snacks, and I just decided to get things that I couldn't have when I was pregnant that I can't have while I'm still pregnant. So these it's biltong, dry balls, and a whole lot of junk food and sweets, and also some things that my husband will like that Damascus nougat thing. And yeah, hospital food will not be enough, guys. And I also couldn't have sushi. If I could, I would have shoved some sushi in there. So now, but I couldn't. And then I won't go into I won't zoom into these things, but oh, now it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, I won't zoom in, but basically these, can you guys see? Yes, still in focus. So basically these are nursing bras, so you're gonna need to pack quite a few nursing bras. I'm staying there for 3 nights because I'm having a C-section, so I've got like 4 nursing bras here. I've also got underwear. Get those that go all the way up to your navel, because if you're having a C-section, you need to make sure that you don't have, you will be in pain, so you can't have underwear that goes on your panty line, literally. So that's the important thing. So I've got my preggy granny panties basically, and then I've got these pajamas. So these are, the pants are very loose around the waist. That's still important because of the C-section. And then with all the pajamas that I've packed and the nightgowns, I make sure that they all have buttons at the front, because I know that I'll be breastfeeding, so I need to make sure that there's easy access to the boobs instead of, I don't know, having to pull up and down the clothes. So those are the clothes. And then I've also just got a pair of socks, and then I'll pack slippers, 2 pairs of socks, one super warm ones because at some point you shiver, and then another normal pair. And then I'll just add slippers and flops, which I'm not gonna show right now. And then moving on, here I've got some toiletries that I'm gonna need. So I've got a face cloth and a large towel, which I will need obviously for bath time there at the hospital. I've got some what are these? Oh, some breast pads for in case the milk leaks, but it doesn't usually leak that early on because you're still in the hospital, still colostrum that's coming out, and it's just your milk doesn't just flood. But anyway, rather safe than sorry. I've also got these maternity pads, and I've also got these disposable linen savers. They give you at the hospital, but it's also nice to carry your own because you don't know, like, I don't know if you bleed more than other people. Sorry to sound explicit. Then I've got my Preg Omegas, guys. I still need to have those because I'll be breastfeeding. You don't just say, oh, I've given birth, now I'm stopping my supplements. Got my Saltone. I'm gonna put this away. It was just to show that it's Saltone or whatever, but I've transferred it into a portable size, travel size, so that it's easier to use. And then I'm trying this out. This is Saltone body butter, so I'm trying this out for the first time. I'll see how it is. And then I've got toothbrushes, some deodorant, my face cream, and some Colgate. Luckily, guys, I actually didn't, and some soap. Luckily, and lip balm, guys, you do not want dry lips. I've had dry lips all pregnancy, and Labello has been a lifesaver, especially my husband's Hydro Care one, but I'll just be taking my normal cherry one along. Guys, Clicks has been a lifesaver with these 2 for 3, 3 for 2, all those specials. So I actually didn't need to buy a lot of my things because a lot of extra toiletries, so I can pack these and still have items in the toilet that I will be using while these just literally sit in the bag. So those are all the mommy items, guys. Thank you guys for watching. So that is all that is going into my hospital bags. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know what is going into your bag and why, and let me know if there's something that I may have forgotten, because there might still be some time for me to pack it. And guys, one important thing, do not stress. If you forgot to pack something, usually someone will be coming to the hospital to visit you from home or whatever, so you can always ask them to bring whatever it is that you may have forgotten. So just make sure you only have the things you really need, which are the things for the birth or the actual day. Besides that, guys, that is it from me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the bell icon as well so that you can get a notification whenever I post a new video. Cheers, guys.